Hello, bread lovers. Today, we're making super easy soft milk bread, and the best part? No kneading required. That's right. You can enjoy freshly baked, fluffy bread without the arm workout. Let's get started. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need 1 cup of warm milk, 1 packet of active dry yeast about 2¼ teaspoons 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Also, you'll need 1 large egg, about 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted. And for the topping, some extra melted butter. And a sprinkle of sesame seeds are optional but recommended. In a large bowl, combine the warm milk, yeast, and sugar. Give it a gentle stir and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. You'll notice the yeast will start to foam, which means it's active and ready to go. If it doesn't foam, your yeast might be old. So it's best to start with a fresh packet. Next, add the salt, egg, and melted butter to the yeast mixture. Whisk everything together until it's well combined. Now, gradually add the flour, 1 cup at a time. After adding the first cup, use a wooden spoon or a spatula to mix the dough. As you add more flour, the dough will start to come together. You want a slightly sticky dough, so don't add all the flour at once. You might not need the entire 3 cups. It depends on the humidity and the type of flour you're using. The dough should be soft but not too sticky to handle. Once the dough is formed, cover the bowl with plastic wrap or a clean kitchen towel. Let it rise in a warm place for about an hour, or until it has doubled in size. You can also place the bowl in a slightly warm oven, but make sure the oven is off. After the first rise, gently punch down the dough to release the air. This step is important for achieving that soft, airy texture. Now, you can shape your bread. You can make a loaf, rolls, or even cute little buns. For a loaf, simply shape the dough into a log, and place it in a greased loaf pan. If you're making rolls, divide the dough into equal portions and shape each piece into a ball. Place the shaped dough in a greased baking pan, or on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. If you're making a loaf, let it rise for a second time, for about 30 to 45 minutes. For rolls or buns, let them rise for the same amount of time. This second rise is crucial for that final fluffy texture. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Before baking, brush the top of the bread with some melted butter. If you're using sesame seeds, sprinkle them on top as well. This adds a beautiful golden color and a delicious flavor. Bake the bread for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until it's golden brown and cooked through. If you're making rolls, they might bake a bit faster, so keep an eye on them. You can check for doneness by inserting a toothpick into the center. It should come out clean. Once the bread is out of the oven, let it cool in the pan for a few minutes before transferring it to a wire rack to cool completely. This is very important for preventing a soggy bottom. Once it's cooled, slice it up and enjoy. The aroma alone is heavenly. This no-knead soft milk bread is perfect for sandwiches, toast, or simply enjoying with butter and jam. It's incredibly soft, fluffy, and delicious. Give it a try, and I guarantee you'll fall in love. Happy baking!